Success? It's a word loaded with ambition, dreams, and endless possibilities. We are taught to chase it from childhood through education, careers, relationships, and material accomplishments. Yet, as many achievers have discovered, true success doesn't start from external circumstances. It starts within. At the heart of personal and professional achievement lies something far more potent than luck, intelligence, or skill: mindset. Mastering your mindset is the key to unlocking your fullest potential. In this article, we'll explore why mindset matters, how it shapes your life, and the actionable steps you can take to transform your thinking and, ultimately, your future. What is mindset? Mindset refers to the collection of thoughts and beliefs that shape one's habits, emotions, and perceptions. It forms the internal dialogue that runs in one's head, the voice that either pushes one forward or holds one back. Psychologist Carol Dweck, a pioneer in mindset research, categorizes mindset into two broad types: fixed mindset, the belief that your qualities, like intelligence and talent, are static and unchangeable. Growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. These mindsets affect every area of life, from education and career to relationships and personal growth. Those with a fixed mindset often avoid challenges, fear failure, and give up easily. Those with a growth mindset embrace challenges, persist through obstacles, and view failure as an opportunity to grow. Why mindset is the foundation of success. Success doesn't occur by chance, whether in business, relationships, or personal endeavors. Your inner world, your beliefs, focus, and resilience shape it. Here's why mindset is such a critical foundation. 1. Mindset drives behavior. Thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings drive actions. Actions create results. If you believe you're capable, you're more likely to take bold steps. If you doubt yourself, you may hesitate, procrastinate, or avoid action altogether. 2. Mindset shapes perception. How you interpret events, whether you see setbacks as failures or as learning experiences, depends on your mindset. Two people can face the same challenge, yet one is defeated while the other is inspired to try harder. 3. Mindset fuels resilience. Life is unpredictable. Success rarely comes without failure, rejection, and setbacks. A growth mindset helps you bounce back stronger, view obstacles as temporary, and maintain momentum through adversity. Internal dialogue, your silent influencer. One of the most potent aspects of mindset is self-talk, the thoughts you say to yourself daily. Internal dialogue can be your greatest cheerleader or your worst critic. Negative self-talk often sounds like this: "I'll never be good enough. I always mess things up. I can't handle this." Positive self-talk, in contrast, sounds like, "I'm learning and getting better every day. Challenges help me grow. I've overcome hard things before and can do it again." Becoming aware of your internal dialogue is the first step toward transforming it. Speak to yourself like you would speak to a friend, with encouragement, compassion, and belief. The role of beliefs and identity. Your beliefs are the hidden drivers of your actions. They form the blueprint for what you think is possible or impossible for your life. For example, if you believe you're bad at math, you'll likely avoid it, struggle through it, and confirm your bias. If you think you're not worthy of success, you'll sabotage opportunities or settle for less. These beliefs form part of your identity, and your identity is self-reinforcing. That's why changing your mindset isn't just about thinking positively, it's about reshaping your self-concept. A powerful technique is identifying who you want to become, not just what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, "I want to write a book," say, "I am a writer." Instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," say, "I am someone who takes care of my body." Identity shapes behavior. And behavior, repeated consistently, shapes outcomes. 5 steps to mastering your mindset. 1. Build self-awareness. Change starts with awareness. Pay close attention to your thoughts, especially during challenging moments. Are you doubting yourself, blaming others, or making excuses? Use journaling or mindfulness techniques to track your thought patterns. By observing your internal world, you detach from negative thoughts and replace them with empowering alternatives. Action step: keep a daily journal where you reflect on one situation that triggered a strong emotion. What thought came up? What belief did it reveal? 2. Reframe limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are often inherited from childhood, culture, or past failures. They keep people stuck and afraid to take risks. To reframe a belief, identify it: "I'm not smart enough." Challenge it: "Is this true? What evidence do I have?" Replace it: "I can learn anything I commit to." This cognitive restructuring helps you shift from helplessness to empowerment. Action step: write down 3 limiting beliefs. Now, write a positive belief to replace each one. 3. Develop emotional resilience. Mastering your mindset doesn't mean you never feel fear, anger, or sadness. It means you clearly respond to those emotions instead of being ruled by them. Emotional resilience is the ability to remain calm, resourceful, and determined in adversity. You build this by practicing gratitude, accepting failure as feedback, developing a long-term perspective. Action step: write down 3 things that went well each night and what you learned from the day's challenges. 4. Surround yourself with growth-oriented people. Your environment has a massive influence on your mindset. If you're surrounded by negativity, doubt, or toxic comparisons, your mindset will start to mirror these. Instead, seek out mentors, books, podcasts, and friends that inspire and challenge you to grow. Action step: list 5 people or sources of content that lift your mindset. Make a plan to engage with at least one every day. 5. Visualize and affirm your success. The mind responds powerfully to imagery and repetition. Visualization and affirmations help prime your brain for success by creating a mental model of your desired future. Olympic athletes have used this technique for decades, mentally rehearsing their performance long before the real event. Action step: spend 5 minutes each morning visualizing your ideal day or future success. Pair this with positive affirmations like, "I am capable, focused, and ready for success." Avoiding mindset pitfalls. Even with a strong mindset, you'll face challenges. Be aware of these common pitfalls. 1. The comparison trap. Scrolling through social media can create unrealistic standards. You compare your behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel. This erodes confidence and leads to discouragement. Solution: focus on progress, not perfection. Compete only with your past self. 2. Perfectionism. Waiting until everything is just right often leads to procrastination or never starting. Solution: progress beats perfection. Take messy action and refine as you go. 3. Fear of failure. Fear can paralyze you from taking the necessary steps toward your goals. Solution: redefine failure as feedback. Every mistake is a lesson in disguise. The mindset you choose is the life you live. Mindset isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily practice. Every day, you are either reinforcing a story of limitation or building a new story of empowerment. The truth is that success doesn't come from outside. It begins deep within your thoughts, beliefs, and choices. You don't need to have everything figured out. You need the courage to begin from where you are, with what you have, and trust that your mindset will guide you. Remember, you are not your past. You are not your fears. You are not your failures. You are your potential, which is limitless once you master your mindset.